what are your thoughts about the current Levan Seginashvili situation? Like he wants the third Devon Larratt match. He's saying that, oh, I have already beaten Vitaly. You have already beaten Devon two times. How does this make sense? He his Levan's point was that I will not arm wrestle Vitaly because he lost 4-1 to Devon. Had he lost something like 3-4 or in a close match, then I would have faced him. But he faced Hermes Gasparini when Hermes lost 3-0 to Devon, and he faced he faced Devon when he had already beaten him. So why this rule is
Yeah, yeah, but it's a little bit different because like Levan had some kind of problem after the first Hermes match. A lot of people made fun with him and they call him
hmm,
like Oxygenashvili or something. A lot of people disrespected him. There are
yeah.
some people that they like to like they don't respect these athletes.
Hmm,
Like these athletes are very special human beings and they don't
yeah.
respect like if Devon loses, they make fun with Devon. If Levan loses or even loses 2 rounds, like the Hermes match, or one
Hmm,
round, whatever, and then they make fun with Levan. If Hermes
hmm,
loses, they make fun with him. If like they are just here just to mock athletes. These athletes
hmm,
don't deserve this. These athletes, if you like arm wrestling, these are the Everest. So you
hmm,
can't really make fun with them. These are not like circus animals that you just go there and look at him I know these people
hmm,
always exist and we can't stop. But just because Levan Saginashvili needed some
oh no.
oxygen because the place didn't have enough of oxygen. And it doesn't mean that you need to make fun with this guy, especially after he won the match, actually. You understand?
I
And then
I
the whole social media goes like, oh, look at this guy. Like, I mean, what are you talking about? He's talking
yeah.
about the strongest arm wrestler ever. Like, okay, let's talk about Levan is only asking for Devon.
Yeah.
Um, I think, what I think is that Levan wants to do. Levan knows that this match is gonna happen, the third match, um, and he wants to do that golden shot preparation for Devon because he knows
Hmm.
that Devon wants to beat him. He knows that Devon is living his life with the final mission of beating Levan. So that is why he doesn't want to do the second preparation for Devon. He wants to do the first preparation for Devon. That is what I think.
Yeah. So would you say that these things which I'm going to mention could be a reason he's number one, he's not as confident in beating Vitali as he's about Devon because he's
No,
already beaten him twice.
no,
And
no.
number two, he wants to retire soon, so he wants to make good money from the Devon Larratt match and then maybe not return to arm wrestling
I
again
mean,
because
he can do money for twice, beating Vitaly first and then beating Devon.
yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to stay in arm wrestling. He keeps on saying that he's not excited about arm wrestling anymore. He has said it like three times recently.
Hmm.
So maybe he just wants to retire, and maybe he thinks that Devon match is going to give him more money than than Vitaly match,
So you are
more
saying that
fame.
he wants to retire and he wants to have one match, and that one match
Yeah,
needs to be a good one.
with yeah Vitaly match because yes, Devon beat Vitaly 4-1, but if Levan is flash pinning everyone like four times in a row, then I think Vitaly can be a better opponent since Vitaly pinned Devon in the first round. So we can say that round one Vitaly was stronger than Devon. So maybe round one Vitaly can give a better match to Levan than Devon. Is it wrong?
I am not sure if Vitaly's hand and wrist will handle Levan's back pressure.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, and then I anyway. So some things let's stay with me, but let's see what happened. But Levan for sure, like after John Brzing, is the most successful arm master ever.
Hmm. Yeah. I want to see Vitali versus Levan, and I think many fans. We have not seen Devon Larratt lose in any poll because of his popularity, but I do remember one poll where I think I asked the fans whether they want to see Devon versus Vitali or Levan versus Vitali or Levan versus Devon, and majority voted for Vitali. So I don't think we want to see the third Devon match yet.
I think Levan can still pull left and right, and still can compete 3 4 years more.
Hmm. Yeah, he
I think
can, but
maybe even 5 years. I think he is very smart for not playing so often. People blames him, but
hmm.
I even when I was the organizer, I never found this sense making when they asked Levan to pull more often. Like, how is it that like the guy doesn't have that many opponents? And if you
Hmm.
put someone against him, then people say, "Oh, like it doesn't make sense." How is this guy? How is this guy gonna be a challenge for Levan? And if he doesn't pull, then they say, "Oh, he's not pulling enough. I don't have respect for him." So who do you want him to pull every year? Twice Hermes, twice Devon, or what do you want him to do? There are not many people, but yes, for sure, Laletin is uh, worthy, worthy opponent.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think that two guys that Levan should pull, Devon and Laletin. And if Morozov continues to, like, I don't think Morozov should pull Levan right now. But if Morozov does something even, like if Morozov beating Laletin would make Morozov versus Levan like interesting, very interesting. I know
yeah,
when they pull in the past, but we know that Morozov can put himself into different shapes. But again, Levan doesn't have anything to prove.
right.
Levan has beaten Hermes twice, Devon twice, Laletin once, and I don't think that Levan has anything to prove. Levan, but I think that Devon or today, if he's in good shape, is better than the Devon that pulled Levan last time. The only thing is that it was not Levan's best either. Levan was
Yeah.
just coming back from the wrist injury, and
Hmm.
Levan that we saw against Hermes in their second match was scary,
Yeah,
scary.
yeah. Do you think Hermes can beat Vitaly now? Let's say both are fresh and the match happens in December, both are 100%. Do you think
I,
Hermes beats Vitaly now?
I would think that Vitaly is favorites. The
Yeah,
reason is that
I
the
also think
reason
so.
is that the reason is that Hermes, because of his size, you understand, his structure,
Mm.
he has pushed his limits. While Laletin, after their match, still grew, and I think that he still has some room to grow.
Yeah,
So I think that Laletin had more capacity to grow. So in their match, Laletin would be favorites, my opinion.
mm.
But if you ask me if Hermes in very good shape, if he doesn't have any chance, no, I wouldn't say that either. I think Hermes would have chance because
Mm.
Laletin, when he fails, usually he is failing from his wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.